Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Highly Mental Podcast for our second episode. I'm here with Tie Dyed Mom, and we are going to be talking about some games coming up. We're going to talk about some DIY stuff that I'm doing, and
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to be talking about some DUI stuff and we're going to be talking about some games coming up. I wanted to say huge congratulations on Markiplier and his movie Iron Lung. Congratulations, my man. I
yeah,
cannot wait to see
congratulations,
it.
Markiplier.
I am so proud of you. You
I'm
are
so
proving,
excited to see it.
yeah, you're proving that anybody can do anything. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to a lot of people. But yeah, we're going to be talking about new games that are actually coming out. A new game that actually just came out recently. I personally found it. It's called Yap Yap. Love it. I love it.
Oh
I
my god,
don't
it's
care.
so much fun. It
The
is so much fun.
the mechanics are pretty awesome, actually. I know it's been getting a lot of hate because of its basic, but you got to understand this is a game that just kind of dropped. You know what I mean? It's basically got
Oh,
every
yeah.
other same concept of like Repo and Lethal Company and all those four-player co-op games that you go and get shit or you find shit or destroy shit. You just do stuff.
But it's just so funny because it could use a better tutorial, I will say. Trying to figure out how to use magic was a little difficult.
Yeah, the magic part was pretty unsuccessful at first. We kept trying to do like the whole point and then click to it and then stuff like that, but that just didn't happen. So eventually, Royal here found a way to actually do it, and I was just shocked. It's actually voiced command, which is
Yeah.
fucking mind blowing. Honestly,
Which is
I
actually really fun too, because okay, I'm a Harry Potter nerd, guys. I love the franchise. I don't love the author. I'm not getting into that. But it's so cool to be able to say a spell and see it happen, and you're just like, oh, I did that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the whole like it's coming up and all that stuff, that was just amazing. Like, honestly, that was just amazing. Like, it was so funny just pointing the wand and telling your friend to go fuck off, basically.
And the best part about it is that we're not trying to like get stuff like in repo where you have to like try to find little trinkets to make it to the next round. No,
No,
you get to destroy shit.
exactly. The object of this game is to destroy stuff. Listen, we're not trying to advertise. We're not getting paid to do anything. Honestly,
Oh yeah, no
I generally
promotions here.
found this game convinced my friends to play it and we actually enjoy it. I mean, it's a pretty awesome game. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, the concept is very basic. The actions are very, fun and interactive. I
And
just
once you get the hang of it, you're set.
Now, I'm not going to say it's a game that's top tier, you know what I mean? Probably after a couple of hours, like an hour maybe or two, you're probably going to get sick of it because of course there's not too much going on. Like you can't really defend yourself against enemies too much, and the maps are probably the same. They probably haven't introduced. Again, it's a very early release of a game, but I personally just think it's going to come to something more hopefully.
Oh, hopefully, definitely. Also, every wand has a different spell, so the one you start off with is not the one you keep. You get to have different wands that'll introduce different spells, which I think is really cool.
I couldn't agree more with that. Um, so that game we found again, it's called Yap Yap. If you guys are interested in it, again, you know what I mean. Give it a try. You never know. If you like those games like Repo and Lethal Company and all that stuff, I think this is a
But
game you'll
you
love too.
find it tedious to carry a card around and put actual stuff in there without breaking it.
Yeah,
This
I
game
totally
lets you break
understand.
it.
Yeah.
You can also collect stuff around the base and while you're out and about, and you can sell it to get money, so you can buy like wands and torches and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like a cast system like that.
Yeah, no, that's a yeah, because it's not the fact that you get money for, doing certain contracts for like destroying stuff. I mean, one of the contracts was peeing in containers, so we still have to figure that one out. I don't know how
Yeah,
we do that,
I don't
but we
know
still
how do we pee in this game.
I don't know either.
I am honestly, Ty, I am terrified of the day that we find out because you already know Shaggy
Well,
is
I figured
just
out you
gonna
can
be.
drink the potions there too. So I'm assuming that contributes to peeing in the containers. I still don't understand. I don't
Maybe,
get it. I really don't. Oh my
but
god.
it's gonna be a nightmare.
Oh,
And
I
if
can't wait. Can't wait.
And if Lane joins us too, oh my god, they would just be pissing on each other all
And
day.
the best part, honestly, I think this is one of the best parts. It starts off with 5 players instead of the normal basic 4.
Oh, is it 5? I thought it was
It's
4.
no, it's the basic. It's not the basic 4. It's 5. I was
Oh,
shocked too. I was completely shocked too. I like that though.
interesting.
I do. Another game that's coming up is Poppy's Playtime, Chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
I am super excited.
I am also excited and I'm also terrified because she's making me play it, guys. I don't want to play it. And she's just like, no, you have to. We bought it for you. And I'm like, but I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? It's
I'm
such a
afraid.
good
That's my
game.
nightmares. It's a
No, they're good
nightmare.
games. They're such good games. No, 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 no. I'm
I have
excited
fun
for
with it.
Chapter 5. Yeah. I'm excited for to see the prototype. I'm excited to see the new characters that they brought out. I still think justice for Pianosaurus in Chapter 4, okay? Justice for Pianosaurus.
Not
Should have gotten more.
dinosaur.
It's just I'm hoping that it's going to be well made compared to 4 because the dev team, the original one, walked out, right? So the one that they gave us, I'm sorry, you guys. You better bring your A game for Chapter 5, okay? You're talking
For
to
real.
a family that absolutely adores your games, okay? My son has every single plushie. We're getting him more. He loves the games. We've bought the chapters literally on Xbox, PC, Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? We've bought it for
So,
multiple friends. Like, I
so
think we
theory
bought it for
time.
you. Yeah.
Theory time. What do you think about the theory that the prototype is Poppy's father?
I 100% agree with that because I feel like the only reason he's so gentle with her is the fact that it is his daughter. Otherwise, he wouldn't give 2 shits. Honestly.
It would explain why he'll put her in the box.
I mean, it explains a lot. Well, she was the first highly successful one, I believe. Then came the others.
So that would be like Leaf Pierre or something, whatever his name is.
Lise Pierre was head of innovations. But no, that wasn't her dad. It was, oh, Jesus Christ. What is his name? Why am I
Ludwig?
blanking? Elliot Ludwig. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was blanking on the name. But yeah, we're huge fans. But like I said, bring your A game for Chapter 5. Please. We are
So
so
you think
excited.
Elliot Ludwig is the prototype?
I think Elliot Ludwig is the prototype.
That would be such a twist, honestly.
I don't think so. At this point, I don't think it would be so much of a twist, honestly. What would be a twist if it ended up being Lise Pierre? But it's not because Lise Pierre was alive when the prototype was alive. So I really don't know who it is. But Elliot Ludwig would be a good choice, would be the safe choice because that's the choice everybody would pick. But honestly, you could pull a rabbit out of the hat at this point and just shock us all. So I believe that Poppy's needs to come up with something very good. And I know they've been coming up with good stuff. Again, huge fans, okay? But on other news.
On another news, yeah. So another game that's coming out this month is Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Ooh! So excited. Daddy
I'm
Leon.
so excited for that.
Daddy
Because,
Leon.
like, Leon.
Mm-hmm. Do not disrespect the Leon. No.
No, I'm a Chris fan through and through, man.
Oh, no. We don't like that boulder punching asshole.
Well, I do.
No, we don't like the boulder punching.
Because he's cute. Leon always looks like he's lost. He'll be like, where am I right now?
All right, have you? You really... No. Leon has been keeping the games going. What are you talking about? I do honestly like 7 and 8 though, because I do love Ethan's story the best. I'll be very,
Ethan's
very
story is done now, right?
Absolutely, yes. Everything with Ethan is done. From Biohazard to Resident Evil Village. I would have to say my 2 favorite games are 7 and 8. I've personally played them. I think they're amazing. I love the concept of the mold. I thought everything was great with it. The daughter being born with the powers is pretty awesome too. Everybody thought
Mhm.
that was going to be 9, to be honest. Everybody thought that the daughter's story was going to end up being 9. It just turned out to be the DLC, and then 9 is now this, which is nothing to
It
do with the
was like
mold.
8.5.
Yeah, it was pretty much like an 8.5, and this one has nothing to do with the mold anymore. It's done. It's kind of over with. It's now bringing us back to, I believe, Raccoon City with the
So back
Umbrella
in the
Corporation.
virus part.
Pretty much back when in the Umbrella Corporation. The only reason I like 7 and 8 is because due to the fact of 8, there is the founder of Umbrella met Miranda. I can't remember his name right now, and that's how he came up with the concept of he thinks the mold is good, but he thinks a virus would be better. I loved
Yeah.
4 and I love the remake of 4, but I'm just super excited about the new one. I haven't been watching too much gameplay on it because honestly, I really don't want, like with Poppies, I don't want these games spoiled for me already. I really
Oh, I
don't.
know.
I don't. I already know what Leon looks like because that just you couldn't end up avoiding. That was just everywhere. Couldn't see an
Right.
I know what the girl kind of looks like, which she kind of looks like that president's daughter in 4. But I'm just excited. It's supposed to come out on the 27th, and the Poppies is supposed to come out on the 18th. I hope these games live up to our expectations because I know a lot of us have been waiting for them.
And another game we're going to be trying today, something that caught my eye a couple months ago, called Store Wars, which looks really fun because it's like grocery store simulator, but you can play with your friends in opposing stores, and you can sabotage each other.
Which I
So,
find absolutely hilarious. I
and
cannot
you can
wait.
have up to 16 people.
We will let you know in the next podcast how it is. We are going to try it today. So
Mhm.
I'm excited. She's excited. She got it for me. Thank you again.
Yeah, so if we like it, then we're going to recruit the rest of our cult.
I mean, that's just how it works. Whenever 2 people try out a game, we try to recruit the rest of everybody. And as soon as we
Well,
get one, they all will join, especially if we say how much fun it is.
yeah, and a lot of us have played simulation games and we're just like, okay, it's awesome. Like when Grocery Store Simulator came out, everyone was on that game.
Absolutely. Everybody was on that game. I'm still on it. People are like, why haven't you restarted yet? I'm like, because I don't want to lose the progress that I've made.
Right? I don't know how many times I've restarted that game.
I've done it twice.
I've done it
I
way more than
demand
twice.
save slots. I demand save slots. This is ridiculous. Just like in Spyro or something, give me a save slot. At least they give me 3. And Schedule 1 gives you at least 5. Come on. Give us some save slots, damn it, in these simulator games.
No, they want you to have one store and one store only.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Well,
I mean, we
credit to the
do.
developers.
I will. No, but we own a lot of simulating games. I mean, personally, I know I own at least 10. I know she has more.
Yeah, I probably have more.
You
I'm
probably
not
have
even gonna
way
lie.
more.
I just bought another one yesterday.
I was watching you play it yesterday. It's one that I have on my wish too.
it was weird. It said Storage Wars Simulator. And if you've ever watched Storage Wars, it's exactly that. You buy a unit, you see how much the stuff in the unit costs you, and then you have to do errands. It's open world, which is kind of cool.
Oh my gosh, but
Um,
it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I still like the the Storm Chasers simulator, okay?
yeah, that one's pretty fun. It's only when you have it with a friend, though. I've tried playing it by myself, and I was so bored.
That game you do need a friend with. I tried doing it by myself too. It wasn't as fun as when you're having friend, you're yelling at each other. Get out of the way! You're
Well,
gonna get sucked up. It was funny.
no, not that way. Do you see a tornado that way? No, you don't. Like,
I don't drive. I don't drive in any games. I'm
no,
not a
because
good
if you
driver.
do drive in that game, for some reason we have to go to the repair shop every freaking day. Because you just come back like you were in the war, you know? Like,
I drive defensively, not offensively. Thank you very much.
there's no one out there.
Them tornadoes are out there.
A really fun thing about it is that you can go against each other and not have it be co-opted.
That would be fun. That would be fun. I think that would be absolutely fun.
No, it's actually a feature.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. We've
Well.
been playing co-op. We've been playing like team because we didn't know what the hell we were doing. But I'm down to go up
Oh,
against you.
okay. Okay. Oh, you're down to go again. You're gonna win. I always lose at these things. Ooh, another game I would recommend is, I know this isn't new. This isn't a new game, but this is a game our community does play a lot, especially our inner community. It's called Golf with Friends. Highly recommend that game because you want to know why? You're gonna know your real friends after you play a couple matches of that game. Especially when you start getting mean.
And if you don't have any friends out there, I'm sorry. Um,
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
but play some Dead by Daylight. You'll either make really great friends or really toxic ones. Your choice.
Half and half with me. Kind of.
It's a roll of the dice.
Yeah, it's a very roll the dice situation on DVD. Yeah, it's funny. I found more friends on DVD than I think anything else, but I also found more enemies on DVD than anything else. Or frenemies, friends that became enemies because, shit happens.
Oh, we all love the DVD Salt. It's
Oh
so
my
much
god,
fun.
it's so good. Nummy nummy nummies. But
And if you're listening to this and you're like, what the hell's DVD? Okay, so DVD is a 4v1 where there's a killer and 4 survivors. The survivors are trying to power generators so they can exit the world before the killer kills all of them.
mm-hmm.
And each of them have special perks and product like powers to help them get through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are new about the community, the community is a mixture of toxicity and wholesomeness, and you never know which one you're going to get. You can get a really great game full of awesome people in your lobby, and even the killer is cool. Like, they're fair and just, and they're not going to be a jerk about things.
It just
Or
depends. It just
you
depends.
can accidentally cut off somebody you don't know, and then in the end game chat, they're just like, "How dare you hurt my toe like that?" Like, I'm.
Oh my gosh, my toe. My
My
toe.
toe.
My toe.
Not my pinky toe.
On my
I had someone
pinky.
call me a whole McDonald's once, and I'm like, man, that's the best compliment I've ever gotten.
That means
So
I
you
got
like it
some good
that
ass
way?
fries and chiggy nuggies.
You loving it over there?
I prefer Burger King. You can have it your way.
Comes up with these slogans. But yeah, that was the funniest insult I ever got. And then I remember that one time I made a streamer cry. That was amazing. But that was back when Boil Over was actually worth bringing as a perk.
Yeah.
So I don't even think you were there. This was when I was on one of my dates from, the millions of dates I freaking go on and never go anywhere.
No, I completely understand.
So we're playing DVD, and him and I had really good synergy in the game, so we were working out real well. But it was Crodish Pen
Yeah.
with the church in the middle, or the asylum, whatever the hell it is.
Yes.
Not the church, the asylum. And that was my favorite map with Boiled Over because no matter where you were,
Mm-hmm.
no matter where the hooks were placed, if you stayed in the center on the top floor,
Mm-hmm.
you were guaranteed to get off those shoulders.
That's true. That's absolutely true. I finally, before I quit DVD, I finally started getting flashlights, like saves left and right. You know what I mean? I started finally actually being good with a flashlight, and then I just stopped playing. I just stopped. I just didn't care anymore.
It just got tedious at that point.
Well, it really did, honestly. Well, and then everything just kept changing consistently. You know what I mean? The perks kept getting changed. One side was unbalanced more than the other side. This side's unbalanced, and this side was. I miss it when it was original, when we first started playing it. During that time,
definitely.
that was pretty even in my book. I mean, it was.
Killers had good. Like, you were never sure how the match was gonna outcome. Like, the
I know.
outcome was gonna go. Nowadays, it's so killer sided.
It really is.
And in behavior, they try so hard to cater to their audience, but what they can't freaking realize is that you're not gonna make any of us happy.
Well, you can't
You're gonna
see.
nerf.
See, you're saying it's more killer sided, where I hear a lot of people saying it's more survivor sided. I it's just
I
so
haven't played in a
much.
while.
Same. So I can't really say for either one. So I can't. Okay, as I said, I understand, but I don't think I don't think I do at this point, because if I haven't played in a while, I really can't give that perspective now. I'm just saying I hear so much bull from it now from other players that I just wish we can go back to when we first started playing it, because it just seems so. I never heard so much gripe when we were playing it from the community. I've never heard so much gripe. Lately, yes,
And this
but
is why I like variety games, because
that's why I
there was a
like
lot of the
simulator
time where I
games.
thought, well, not even just simulator games, just a variety in any kind of genre, okay? Because burnout is a thing.
It is. It
If
really
you
is.
play the same game consistently for
Yeah.
many hours a day, 7 days a week,
Uh-huh.
it can wear on you, especially if it's an MMO.
I agree.
And that's why having a little bit of a like I play a variety of different games. Basically anything I can afford, I'll definitely try it. Not
Same.
anything COD related, but like
Well, yeah, like I said, I just picked up this game. Picked up Yap Yap. Tried Yap, like we were talking about earlier. Laundry Store Simulator, Roadside Research. That's one that's gonna be coming out.
Is it coming out this month?
It should be. I think so. I think. I think
I
our
still
friends
haven't
are.
played it.
Yeah, we played the demo, but scheduled
I didn't
one.
play the demo.
Ooh, Labyrinthine's a really good game. I really like Labyrinthine.
Labyrinthine is a good. If you like mazes, that's a really
And
good game.
Monsters,
If
it's a
you're
good one.
like mazes and puzzles, like you have to really like puzzles to
Mm-hmm.
want to play this game, just because there's a lot, and you never know which puzzle you're gonna get.
This
But
is
I'm a
true.
person who likes puzzles, so I love the game.
Well, Labyrinthine, it's you don't know. Okay, you have to do the story mode because the story mode is amazing. I love the story mode. I love everything about it.
I don't know. I'm afraid of the cloud house that Shaggy keeps taking us to.
Well, yeah, because I was about to say there is customization in the mode. There is customization in the game. Like you can customize the maps. Like, you know what I mean? There are randomly generated ones and then there are ones you can customize, but that's only if you go into like non-story mode. So the reason why I like this game is because they have the whole maps being customized and the monsters you can customize with different maps. There's also a story mode behind it. You know what I mean? You don't get too many games that are just either one or like both of them. You usually just get one or the other. It's like story mode or it's customizing random maps type things.
That's not true. I know lots of games where you have a sandbox mode versus a story mode.
What game would that be?
Well, there's
I'm waiting.
well, these games you don't play, so
That doesn't mean
like
I
any
haven't heard of them.
like any city builder game, you can do the story mode or the scenario, or you can just do the sandbox mode and make the city however the hell you want to.
But multiplayer at the same time?
Multiplayer, hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Labyrinthine's the only game I know that has multiplayer up to 8 people now. They've bumped it up. Story mode, right? And random mappage in unstory, like in customization, custom lobbies. Which is where you can pick random maps with random monsters on easy levels. You can get cosmetics, and you can wear those cosmetics during story mode, which is even better. You know what I mean? So they don't
Yeah,
rob you
yeah.
of it, and it's just they're great. There's glow sticks, there's hats, there's glasses, there's shirts, there's pants. Again, and you can customize it if you pick up blueprints. You know what I mean? And if you have enough
Right.
tokens. Like I said, I don't know any other game that's so inclusive with every kind of area a little bit.
Okay. Maybe you're right.
I don't mean, you know what I mean? I don't recognize too many multiplayer, story, and customization mode. And keeping those customizations also in your story mode if you wanted to on the characters. Not the maps or the monsters, but the customizations on yourself. That's all I'm saying.
No, I didn't really
So
think about it that way. So yeah.
I fully support Labyrinthine, especially if you guys like being scared. It's a great horror game. It really is. I highly recommend it. But as we were talking earlier, I think we started with Store Wars, honestly, and then it went off from there
Yeah, so Star Wars we're gonna be doing
today.
probably after, like, I don't know how much work you got left to do today, but
I finished stuff. We're fine.
so probably after we're done recording here.
Yeah. Also, we wanted to talk about some I always say DUI. Don't.
It's
It's DIY.
DIY.
I don't know why I keep messing
Do
that
it
up.
yourself.
We're also going to be talking about DIY stuff mostly. This week Royal's going to be talking about her favorite ones, and then next week I'll talk about my favorite ones because we have two totally different kind of DIY projects. Hers is more hands-on. Thank you. Mine's more PC and video editing related. So, what craft are you doing this week?
This week I started on it's gonna be a cape with a
Ooh.
hood.
Ooh. Did you get the one that I sent you on Facebook? That sweater one? You have to go back and look. It's a thing. I sent it to you.
I don't remember, but I can check later.
Yeah. But that sounds amazing. That does. That sounds amazing. What colors are you going to pick for that?
So the color I have for it, it's one of those cakes, those Karen cakes, from all my yarn people there out there. You know, a Karen cake has a multiple colors, so this one is ombres of gray to dark gray to purple to white to beige.
Ooh, those sounds like really nice soft colors. I love to hear that. Now,
Oh yeah,
question,
it's
how
called Dreamy Violet. That is what
Ooh, you
it's
have to
called.
gonna have to send me a picture. You have to send me a picture. That sounds amazing. What kind of stitch do you use? Or are you not using a stitch or using a crochet pattern?
Actually, I'm trying a new stitch that I just learned about last night.
Ooh.
Trying it's called a wheat stitch. It looks like little grains of wheat.
That's awesome. That sounds amazing. You're gonna have to show me the progress on this. Oh my gosh. She's also crocheting a full-size dragon, you guys, pretty much.
Yes, that is my big
Okay,
ongoing
by full
project right
size I
now.
mean like a 3 to 4 footer, right? About
Oh
that.
yeah, like it's probably the size of my desk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see that. She's made me a couple of amazing little ones. She's made us our own little Among Us characters. She's the purple one, I'm the tie-dyed one, and then my name, of course. Um, she's made my son a Pokeball, the Mega. I don't want it. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to mess it up, and I don't want people mad
It's
at me.
voltage.
Voltage. I don't want to mess it up. And it's just amazing work,
I made
honestly.
a Shaggy the Alien face.
Oh, that's
hover
right.
before too.
Yes. Oh my God, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, that was really good. That was actually really good. That looks just like the one that is on that he got as a gift not that long ago from his aunt and uncle. And it looked just like it, but like a baby version of it. Like it was great.
Yeah, I really love. So like, if y'all need to donate yarn or anything, let me know and I'll set up a PO box.
Exactly. Orders coming in. No, don't overwork her. I need her. She's my work. She's my work buddy. You can't have her. Sorry. I've already
Hey, I
canned you.
tried the selling route before. It's hard because like my prices, everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's expensive." I was only charging myself $2 an hour plus materials, coming out with stuff that were like $150, and everyone's like, "What?" And I'm like, well,
Yeah, it's like
but I found out what crafters are actually charging nowadays for custom work.
yeah. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of time consuming and their hands. People don't sometimes understand like you're using your hands. She's going to have arthritis before I am probably.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I already have
well,
arthritis.
I do the tube, like I put beads and tubes and yeah, so my hands are probably just as bad as yours because of my tedious work as well. You know what I mean? But yeah,
But
that's
it's
just
so
amazing.
relaxing just to be able to make something, out of nothing.
That's true. I personally, again, I'm more on the PC side. I like playing phone games to relax. I don't do any of that in real life stuff. What is life? What is real?
Is it just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
Nope, we're gonna get
Copyrighted.
copyrighted.
But yeah, not DUI, DIY
Christmas,
projects.
Christmas.
It's just my own little super saying now. It's just between me, you, and everybody else out there.
DUI is not what you want to go for,
I
though.
know DIY.
That's an offense.
Yeah, because you're offended because I keep misspelling it.
I was driving under the influence, you.
I know. Jesus. Okay.
Are you under the influence? Like,
Always.
what is happening right
No. No. Again, we're a highly mental podcast because we do garden while we talk. So yeah.
While we talk, you said, right?
while we talk and walk.
Okay.
Move it all around. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying either, but I was scared about one of the phrases, so we're gonna move on.
What'd I say?
Nothing. We'll talk about it after.
Well, I need to know if I need to cut it out. But yeah, DIY projects are absolutely amazing. I think you are doing such an amazing work with everything that you do because it's really just in awe. I'm always in awe when people can do stuff like that with their hands. I can't. I feel like I'm just one of the most uncreative people in the world when it comes to hands-on stuff. Give me a computer, I'm good.
Hey, that's work too, though. Like, I can't edit for anything, and that's just mostly because I hate my voice. Every time you make me listen to this stuff over again, I'm just like, how'd you do that?
It sounds good. Shush, you have a great voice. Thank you for joining us today, you guys. It was so much fun talking. I had a great time talking about Markiplier's movie, games, and the DIY projects. I did it.
We did it at the last minute.
At the last minute, I know, right? But thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here,
Yeah.
Royal. I appreciate you.
I try my best. No, thanks, guys. I really appreciate your guys' support. We're always here for a good time. Maybe not a long time, but here for a good time. So enjoy the weather, enjoy your day, morning, noon, night, whichever. And we will see you guys next time.
Thank you for coming. This is the Highly Mental
Fly high,
Podcast.
folks.
See you later.